This is Willow Bird Baking Challenge, and we're so excited to have you on episode number 4. I'm here with Kelly and I think Erin, although I can't.
We lost Erin.
We might have lost Erin. Hopefully, she'll be right back. Um, we are such a mess tonight, y'all. So if you're tuning in, just expect the unexpected. We're obviously starting a little late. Everything's been a little crazy, but. Thank you so much for your amazing stuffed cookies. We have indeed had at least one savory cookie entry, so that was impressive, and I've loved all the cookies so much. I want to introduce Willow Bird Baking Challenge to you if you're just joining us for the first time. It's a baking challenge that's not like those other baking challenges where you just get a recipe, but in this challenge you actually have to innovate the recipe yourself and get creative in the kitchen. And so we've made innovative cinnamon rolls and innovative breakfast braids, innovative stuffed cookies, and today we're going to get our next to last challenge. So first I want Kelly to get a chance to introduce herself, and maybe Erin, if Erin can come back. Kelly, tell us again where you're from, and I'd love for you to share what you hate to do in the kitchen. So I know we all love cooking, but that one task that you really can't stand.
That's pretty easy. So, okay, I'm Kelly. I am from Jamaica, but I'm currently living in Miami. And what I hate to do in the kitchen is actually a part of my Twitter bio. I hate to do the dishes. So after all that baking, and I turn around, I'm like, oh my goodness, now I have all these dishes to do. So yes, that's definitely my least favorite task in the kitchen.
Yeah, I think that ranks right up there with me. I'm Julie, everybody. I write Willow Bird Baking, and I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I think dishes are definitely up there. But I think my very least favorite kitchen task ever is chopping chocolate. It's always difficult to do. It's always a mess. And so I just kind of, here's a little secret, stopped chopping chocolate. I don't do it anymore ever. I always use chocolate chips. And so that's lazy me, but I really hate it. So, all right. So, Kelly, are you ready for challenge number
ready.
4? Give me a drum roll, girl. Oh, look at you! Look at you! Oh my gosh, what would I do without Kelly? Okay, so challenge number 4 is to innovate cupcakes.
Ooh, okay.
They aren't just any cupcakes. They need to be, so here are the rules of the challenge, y'all. They need to be a cake base of some sort.
Okay.
It needs to have a filling. So it has to be a filled cupcake. And it needs to have a frosting. Okay, so those are the 3 parts of your cupcake. It can have other things as well. And you can really choose a lot of different combinations. So, for instance, the filling could be a curd. It could be another frosting. It could be any sort of whipped cream or mousse. It could be candy filled cupcakes. Jam filled is always great. So you have a lot of different options, and you can do a cupfake. So you are allowed to do a savory cupcake as long as it has that base, the filling, and the frosting. So I'm going to show you a few examples, and then we'll ask Kelly what she's kind of thinking. But first, just so we have kind of a theme, I want your theme to be the season that you're currently in. So, for instance, we are currently in autumn, and so our cupcake here in America should exemplify autumn. Now, some of y'all in the southern hemisphere are in spring, I believe, and so if you're going to exemplify spring, you go for it, okay, because this is worldwide. So let me do a little screen share and show you some ideas that you could use. So here we have a filled cupcake I created with my cupcake campers, my middle school girls who love to bake. And this is a chocolate pistachio cupcake.
Ooh.
So it's a chocolate cake base, and it's got a pistachio mousse, and it's topped with chocolate buttercream and some pistachios. So that's kind of the chocolate lovers version. Next, I have a creamsicle cupcake, and this is a lot of people's favorite in the cupcake camp. It's a lightly orange scented cake, and it's filled with an orange cream, and then the frosting is an orange cream cheese frosting.
Oh.
And finally, again in the citrus vein, this is a clementine burst cupcake. So it's a vanilla cake and it's filled with clementine mousse. It's topped with cream cheese frosting and a candied clementine.
That's so pretty.
Thank you. So those are just a few ideas, but really you could get pretty crazy with this. And we've had some cupcake challenges on Willowbird in the past, and you guys really have gone nuts, and I love it. So Kelly, do you have any ideas for the cupcake challenge?
Well, this is weird because I'm in Miami. It's not quite fall yet.
Oh, right. You're still summer, girl.
It is really still summer. It's like 80s and 90s anyway. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try to go for a fall feel and do something with apples. So apples
Ooh,
might make their way in. It
there
might
you
be the
go.
filling. It may actually be the apple cupcake. We'll see.
Awesome. Well, that way you could bring a little fall to Miami.
Yeah. We need a break from the heat.
There you go. Does it ever really get cooler?
Yes, it does. By November, we should be in the 70s, and
Oh,
it might be. Yeah.
oh, the 70s.
Apparently, it's gonna get cool this weekend, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, November through say February here, it's pretty. I love it. 7 days and 6 days, that's great for me.
Girl, I'm going to come winter with you. That sounds great to me as well. Well, thank you so much, Kelly, for joining me. And Erin, we missed you. And Trudy, we missed you today on challenge. But y'all, if you're going to do challenge number 4, just send me your snapshots of your filled cupcake. Send them to me by next weekend, and we'll put you in. Is Erin back?
He's back.
I'm back. We'll see. I don't know what happened.
Okay, y'all, this is Erin. Erin, tell the people at home where you're from and what your least favorite thing to do in the kitchen is.
I'm from New York, and my least favorite thing to do in the kitchen is dishes.
Oh, look at that. We have twins.
Yeah.
It's like the cooking part and the eating part is always fun, but then there are dishes.
Piles of them usually.
I know, right? Because we're bakers, we have like all the bowls and whisks and mixers.
Yeah.
And Erin just got a new little addition to her family, who's the cutest little sweet girl ever. And so that's another challenge Erin is facing is cooking with her new.
She actually loves the kitchen. She loves watching everything that's going on. So
She's totally gonna take after her mama. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me, and everybody out there have a great night and enjoy challenge number 4. See you guys later.
See ya.
Thank you.
Thank you.